Tensions will run high in Coronation Street following a funeral service, as Gary Windus is set to lash out at a mystery man. Cast members of the ITV soap were spotted on location, filming scenes for the upcoming showdown. Millie Gibson, Mikey North, and Samir Longchambon, who portray Kelly, Gary Windus and Maria Connor respectively, were all pictured. There is animosity aplenty, that's for sure, as a man arrives at the graveyard in the wake of the funeral and confronts Gary. It is currently unknown as what the man in question is after, but the altercation quite clearly leaves Gary spooked. Violence soon ensues, as Gary lashes out, punching the man, thought to be a builder, in the face. Maria and Kelly watch on in horror, as the fight spills into the graveyard. Gary is set to send the man a message, that's for sure, as he closes the gap between them and proceeds to intimidate him, proving that he's not to be messed with. The question is, just who is this mystery man? Is he perhaps an old acquaintance of Rick's, who is hell-bent on causing trouble for Gary? The funeral is possibly that of Rick Nealon's, whose body is set to be discovered in upcoming scenes, though it's possible that it could be a service for Laura, who is terminally ill. Laura, as viewers know, is on a mission to find out what really happened to Rick before she dies, as she wants daughter Kelly, who has looked after her during her illness, to have his fortune. Gary, however, has made it his mission to put a stop to her quest, fearful that she will find out the truth about the gangster's demise. But it could be too late, as Laura receives an unsettling message from her private investigator next week. The PI reveals that he's had no luck in tracking down Rick, before claiming that all the evidence suggests he's dead, and the prime suspect is Gary. Laura is understandably stunned, and wastes little time in confronting Gary. But will the truth come out? That remains to be seen. Gary, however, has other things to worry about during the week in question, as Maria reveals the new site for County's training ground, and it's the very same spot he moved Rick's body to. Rick's body will seemingly be found after all this time, as Gary's star Mikey was spotted filmed scenes on football grounds for the ITV soap last month. Gary is seen looking shady in pictures taken during the shoot, as a security guard tells him to scram. Soon, police are swarming the area of the building site nearby and they find a body, with forensic teams on standby. Teasing the storyline in question, Corrie boss Ian MacLeod told Metro.co.uk, "We've got the uber-complex Gary, who has finally turned his life around and is atoning for his sins with Kelly, only to find himself facing a final reckoning with the ghosts from his past."